Right, let's go to James. He's a Chelsea fan. All right, James.
All right, Jimbo.
Hi, Jamie. Hi.
All right,
Go on, what do you want to talk about?
I just want to talk about the England game on Friday.
Yeah, go on. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights, but I heard it was a stinker.
Yeah, and I was at the game with myself. We went down. I was with my mate. Shout out Stan if he's listening. It's just a bit disappointing, really. You know, there was around 81,000 fans in the stadium that game. They've had almost their first team. I think the only one that wasn't included was maybe Bellingham. And it's just disappointing to see we lose against Iceland. It's quite embarrassing. I think it's something that definitely needs to be looked at before going into the Euros. I mean, if we're going something and looking like that, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Do you think, though, my take on it, just from not even watching the game, was, well, you don't want to get injured in a game before the Euros, do you? So you're going to take your foot off the gas a little bit, and you're going to take care of yourself a little bit. And you're not going to absolutely die on the football pitch in that game, are you, when you've got the Euros coming up?
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. But I think, you know, if you don't want players to get injured, then you wouldn't put your first team out, would you? And I think...
Yeah, you kind of have to, don't you?
If you don't want your players to get injured, then you also wouldn't make subs towards, you know, the end of the match. You wouldn't make them play a whole game. You sort of rest their legs a little bit.
Jay, it was terrible.
I think
was it that bad?
Honestly, it was almost... I mean, it's almost comical as how bad it was.
Iceland are not really a good team either. Really,
They're well organised.
It's hard to break down Iceland.
Mate, it's horrible. And they should have scored a second. They had the best chance of the game.
No, they definitely should have.
You're just gutted though, Jimbo. Jimbo, you're gutted because you paid for a ticket, didn't you? How much you pay?
I paid 35 for mine.
That's all right. That's not bad, Jimbo.
It's friendly, isn't it?
Not bad, but
yeah, it's all right.
No, I would.
Where was you sat, on the roof?
No, I was sat 11th row back, to be fair.
The roof. I mean, I have to say, it does sound cheap, doesn't it?
35 quid to go and watch England in a friendly?
That's all right.
It sounds cheap.
You know, it's just not a very good look, you know, sort of going into the Euros. That's all.
Do you know what, Jimbo?
Do you think we'll win the Euros, Jimbo?
To be honest, no, because I don't think England do very well whenever we're favourites. I think it's just a curse. It's something England always seems to.
We've never been good. We've not been favourites. I mean, 66 was the last time.
Yeah, were we favourites then? I don't know. I don't know if you know we were. Jimbo, you want to talk about wind-up merchants as well, don't you? Richarlison is on your mind.
Yeah, Richarlison, 2022 at Tottenham. I believe there was a game against Nottingham Forest. It was the 84th minute. Tottenham were 2-0 up, and he decided to do kicky-ups in the middle of the pitch and then got tackled.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, it was that really wound me up. That did.
Yeah,
he's up there, isn't he?
I remember that.
He's up there.
Yeah, it's one of those.
He took a whack for that though, didn't he? When he did that.
Yeah, he definitely. I think
he's done nothing wrong though. You don't really want to get caught with a ball. You want that keep you up. You just get mistouch it a little bit around your knee. Someone comes in from the side. You're asking for trouble, aren't you?
Yeah, you are asking for a dig. Absolutely. But Richarlison, you kind of accept it because that's what he is. But I think he's still respectful to fellow pros. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, like he does it and he wants to wind you up. But I think he almost does it in a respectable fashion.
What about his chicken? Is it the chicken?
Yeah, the chicken I think he got wrong. I think he just got that wrong as a celebration. He wanted his own cello.
Doing the chicken.
And it didn't quite work, did it?
No, definitely not.
You know? It's a terrible celebration.
It was a bad celebration, but no one was moaning about it when he was scoring goals in the World Cup for Brazil.
But then he done the chicken, and he did the chicken, then a little dance. Next round, they got dumped.
They did. They lost.
I
know. All right, Jimbo, thanks for your call. Let's go to Cole, who's a Liverpool fan. All right, Cole?
Hey, Jamie, how we doing?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, pal. How was Ibiza?
I had a good time, mate. I had a good time. Was you out there?
Good man. Yeah, I took a photo with you in Ocean Beach.
Did you? Oh, God.
Yeah, I was in the
hold on. Kyle, go on. What was going on, Carl?
Well,
what was he doing?
I was in the VIP bit and I looked over to my right and I said, who's that sexy man there with the brown Ray-Bans on? And there he is in the flesh. Jamie O'Hara is sat there loving life with a bottle of Grey Goose.
Me bottle of Grey Goose.
Did you have Grey Goose?
I did. 8 litre bowl.
Grey Goose.
Just the 8 litres. Got through it as well. Yeah, but what? Yeah, but I was, you know, I was behaved, Carl, mate. I was in good spirits.
Yeah,
I was all right.
you looked it, mate.
And
You
nice
looked
outfit on as well, mate. I was rocking some decent clothes
mate,
at it.
Absolutely dapper in that, mate.
What was he wearing?
You look.
What was he wearing?
I wasn't wearing Lonsdales.
Was it sportsdirect.com?
Well, wherever it were, mate, it looked expensive. Way out of my budget. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't know.
Money's got reckoning, innit?
Oh, I wish.
Listen, spill the beans, Carl.
It was. I think it was a little Reese number.
Spill the beans. What was O'Hara up to? Look at him. He's worried. Look at him.
There was a few women knocked around him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, one of them was my missus.
Dump that.
Yeah, well, I seen her. Yeah, she walked off the toilet. The next minute, it was like flies on. You know what I mean?
Definitely not.
O'Hara's hands are everywhere.
No, I'm only wrong.
Cundy, stop yourself. I know he's only
His
one,
eyes
yeah.
and hands are everywhere.
I was well behaved. I was well behaved.
I don't know you. I know.
Yeah. Cole, did you have a good time? What did you get up to?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, mate, we went to strip for a couple of nights, and then we thought, wow, we're in Ibiza, you got to go to Ocean Beach, haven't you? You know, big win liquor and all that. We're thinking, yeah, why not?
Who'd you go with, Cole?
I went with 6 of my mates.
6 mates?
Any of them getting up to no good? Get in trouble?
No, we're all good. We've pretty much had
That's a lie, mate, because I remember having a picture with you and you look sozzled.
Your eyes are playing football, your nose.
None of that. There was none of that.
Oh, all right. Well, is that what you come on for? Did you get the outfit? Have you gone for it?
I don't know what it was, mate. What was it?
I think it was a little race number. I don't know. Have a look on the website.
I'll have a look, mate. Yeah. No, just another thing about the Euros as well.
Go on.
A lot of callers doubting England, but you can't doubt England. I know they've not had the great runs of games so far, you know, Iceland and what have you, but we've got the team we've got is absolutely unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? If they all play together as one, there's a chance of doing it. And the other, go on.
The back four, mate. It looks ropey.
I know.
It looks like Cundy's trainers are back four, mate. Honestly.
Mate,
it looks like Gold Theodora's,
I'm
mate.
I'm not having a bad word, mate.
Honestly,
I know. I won't hear it.
If you had to talk about England's Theodora back four, that is it, mate. Look at the stadium. Would you wear Theodora's, Cole, at Ocean Beach?
I would not, mate, no.
No. There's no way you're rocking around in a pair of them bad boys. You're not.
No, but the thing is, don't doubt them just yet. Give them time. I reckon once we get to the big stage in Germany...
We're talking about the trainers still. Don't doubt the trainers. Don't doubt them.
Don't doubt them, mate. No, you never know. They look good on some people. Do you know what I mean? They're going to rock them, so you never know. But my next point is, we're not going to win anything if we're not playing Trent in midfield. That's what I'm saying now. I know I'm a Liverpool fan, but, I mean, he showed it so far. Comes on in the 75th minute against
There's a few reports that he's going to start.
Sorry, Carl, are you saying he should or shouldn't start there?
He should start.
Well, I think he is, mate. The back pages are full of it. It looks like... So the question is there, Bellingham and Foden, where do they play? That's the next big question.
You've got to make room for him, haven't you? I mean, I'm no manager myself, but you've got to find a way of squeezing everyone in there. You've got to.
Did you say you're a manager?
I'm not a manager.
Oh, you're not a manager. No. I'm a manager.
All right, Carl.
I'm no manager.
Carl, top man, mate.
Just on that, right?
Go on.
I'm coming round to your way of thinking, you know.
Go on.
Bellingham deeper. I'm coming round to your way of thinking.
Well, I've been saying it from the start.
Because Foden played the FA Cup final on the left-hand side. He didn't. He kept coming inside, and it was so congested. It was so tight. Guardiola was the only width they had, and Guardiola is not a natural fullback, overlapping as well. I would consider doing what you said, actually. I would think I would play Bellingham and getting Foden in that number 10 and Bellingham joining him.
Well, here's some news coming out of Germany from the Mirror's John Cross that Saka is facing a race to be fit for the Euros opener against Serbia.
Well, the good news is for Southgate is that he has...
Palmer?
I think he's trying to find from what I've seen of the games, I think he's trying to get Palmer in somewhere. Doesn't quite know how or where, how it's going to happen. Might bring him off the bench.
What do you mean he don't know how?
No, but it's
in your manager.
No, but it doesn't feel the right move to start him ahead of Saka, does it? It doesn't feel the right move. But this now validates it. I just wonder, because of the games he's played, Palmer's looked he's not quite excited. He's looked like might make something happen.
Yeah, I like Palmer. I think he's top
But
player.
he's earned his stripes, the boy.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.